Welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lauren, and we are going to be doing our most anticipated book releases for April. I have some continuations of series. I have books I've never heard of that just sounded nice to me. So let's just jump into them. So we're going to start on April 3rd. As you know, I usually go by the release dates. This one is the second book of the Ashes and Vasculus series. Sorry about friends. By Holly Bloom. This is a rock star romance, and it's a reverse harem. Then the second book is coming out April 4th, and this is by Dre Thief Annis. I butchered that name. I am so sorry. But this is the Twisted Gatsby story. I put this in my March one, but she was supposed to release it for at the end of March, but she's not going to. She pushed it back to the 1st of April, and now she's pushed it back to April 4th. But this is basically a dark stalker Gatsby retelling, and it's great. I love her twistedness of her stories. This is going to be a trigger warning. I'm letting you know. All her stories have trigger warnings. I'm talking about SA, R words, drugging. It's going to be a lot. But we also know that it's a stalker romance. And who doesn't love a stalker romance? April 6th is the final book in the Saving Abby Rockstar Why Choose Reverse Harem suspense romance that I can now finally read at this point. April 6th, I will finally be able to read the whole entire series because it's completed. Also, I've been waiting for it to be completed. April 11th is a B Celeste book, and this is Beg You to Trust Me, Lindo Yu, from the Lindo Yu series. I know that this is a standalone, but it can be read as a interconnective standalone, I guess. I'm thinking this has a broken heroine trope with a friends to lovers romance where our hero, who's the football player, earns her trust, and then from that trust they build on this complicated relationship of being friends to lovers. I might cry. I know that she has a very troubled past, and she's moving to this university because she's trying to reinvent herself. So, a troubled past, a troubled heroine. But April 11th is when it's out. Another one that comes out April 11th is the first book in the Too Hot to Handle Shared World series. I'm thinking this, again, is a K-pop rockstar romance, and I am here for all of it. We're going to follow all of the band members as they fall in love and earn love and get in love and have to be secreted with their love. I just like that. Can't wait to read it. April 14th is... Julia. April 14th is Going Down South, an Omegaverse novel by Drea Wells. I literally bought it because of the cover. I just know it's on Omegaverse, so I don't know if it's going to be a reverse harem Omegaverse or whatnot. But oh yeah, it says I rejected my four alphas. I gave up everything and walked away from my family and never looked back. Oh, so this is going to be a rejected mates kind of thing. Okay, and there's going to be more parts. So it's probably leaving a cliffhanger. I'm going to have to wait until the second book, probably. But the tagline is crazy. I'm an alpha trapped in Omega's body. All right. That's crazy. The next one that comes out is April 20th, and this is the second book in the Boys of Chapel Crest Series. Okay. I found out this series is going to be 5 books long, and I am so upset. I accidentally read the first book, which is Church, and I fell in love with the characters, the story, and it left me on a cliffhanger. So I know book 2 is going to leave me on an even bigger cliffhanger than book 1 did, and that first cliffhanger took my soul. It took my soul. So I don't know what this cliffhanger is going to do, but I'm going to have to wait 3 other books before I actually complete the series. So then I'm just left on the first cliffhanger. Oh my gosh. But this is a dark reverse harem having to do with a lot of mental health. This is a lot of boarding school and a Christian church. Our heroine is mute because of a situation that her best guy friend put her in when he had an episode, and he literally kept beating her with a shovel when they were little, and then left her outside, and she stayed there for hours and hours until someone found her, and she never talked about who did this to her. And so years later, she gets sent to this boarding school, and who happens to be there, who acts like he's just happy to see her ex best friend who tried to kill her. And then the princes of this school, very when I tell you that everyone in this school has a mental health problem, even our main characters, one of them is schizophrenic, one of them is a pyromaniac, the other one is a psychopath. It's just a lot going on, and there's a bet that's going on. And they're all me. So, book 1 left me on a very horrible cliffhanger that I was screaming with the heroine. So yeah, you can tell I'm very passionate about this. And now I have to wait 3 more books to read the rest of their story. It's gonna suck for me, but not for you. I highly suggest you read this though. And the last book, okay, so I don't know if this is actually coming out in April. It says it is. I think it's kind of too a little too soon, since February was the last books that came out. But if this is coming out in April, then I'm okay with this book coming out in April. This is from the Pretty Broken series by J.R. Gray. This is a rock star romance. It follows all of the band members and their love interests. Pretty Obsessed was my favorite one. We have Pretty Toxic, and then we have Pretty Wreck. Yes, that's one right. But this one says it's supposed to come out on April 27th. I know this is not coming out April 27th. But yes, I love this series. This is great. It's a MM romance. You have to read it if you love MM romances. It's nothing but great erotica. Not a lot of plot, but the plot that is there is great. So that is it. This is a very, very short anticipated book release. I know I could have looked for other books, but I decided that from this list, this is the ones I really want or very interested in, and what I really want to read in April. And you see my roommate. That's why there's a knee back there. Yes, and a foot. But I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope I enticed you to... Oh my gosh, Julia!
The ears! They're far enough away!
Oh my gosh.
The ears!
I hope I enticed you to happen to read these books, be anticipated to read these books for next month. My name is Lauren. I post a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes Sunday. So please be subscribed so you can get notified when I am uploading. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you are. And we shall see you in the next video. Well, actually me and Prince, not my roommate. If she's not here when I film. You know what I'm trying to say. But bye!